What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Leopatra Productions. Thank you very much for tuning in. In today's video, we're going to be having a closer look at this brand new microphone over here made by Zealsound. And you guys are listening to this microphone right now as it is connected to my PC via USB-C to USB, and I'm recording this audio onto my PC right now. This is what the audio is sounding like coming from this microphone right out of the microphone. No audio effects applied or post-processing editing. This is what it sounds like with the low cut filter, the noise reduction turned off. I think from my experience, the audio from this microphone sounds pretty good. I'm actually kind of impressed with it for how cheap it is, because this whole kit is only priced at, I believe, $41 on Amazon USD. To me, this is not bad at all for the price, to be honest with you. Alright guys, let's go ahead and quickly have a closer look at everything that comes included with this kit. Starting off with the actual microphone itself, I will tell you first impressions, it does feel super lightweight. It is made out of plastic, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys everything you need to know about this microphone throughout the course of this video, and obviously how it sounds. Next over here we do have this little pop filter, which just simply gets installed over here onto the front of the mic. We will do that shortly. Onto the left hand side over here, we do actually have a little metal base that's going to allow us to mount the microphone and rest it onto our desk, for an example. So we do have this little extension over here. So one end is going to get simply screwed in to the actual base, and on the other end over here we can screw it into the bottom of the microphone. We will do that shortly. Next over here we do have this adjustable boom arm for the microphone, and along with the mount for our desk for the boom arm. And over here onto the right hand side we do have a USB-C to USB-A cable, so we can go ahead, for an example, and plug this microphone into our PC. And we do also have another option over here with an adapter included onto the cable, which is going to take us from USB-C to USB-C. So we do have multiple different options. This is also going to work with your mobile phones. For an example, if your iPhone uses a USB-C connection, you can use this cable. Or if your iPhone uses a Lightning connection, you can also use this adapter, which is included with the kit, which is going to be able to just simply connect to this cable from USB-A to Lightning adapter over here. So this is really nice to have that included. We have multiple different options. Finally, right hand side over here, we do have the user manual. So guys, just having a closer look at the microphone itself to get you guys a little bit more familiar, let's go ahead and start off at the back of the microphone so we can see how we can actually connect it. Right over here, we do have the USB-C connection, which again was going to connect to multiple different devices via the cable that's included with the kit. Just next to that over here onto the left hand side, we do have a 3.5mm output for our headphones so we can monitor the audio. Over here we do have the little adapter, little swivel arm that's going to allow us to mount it to the stand that's included, or the microphone boom arm. I will also point out they do have included over here this adapter, which is taking us from like a 3/8 threads to like a 5/8 threads. So no matter what type of a boom arm you are using or kind of mount stand, you're going to be able to mount it over here either with this adapter or just solo as it comes, just like that. Again, I will point out that the mount itself is also made out of plastic, and you can see this microphone mount actually wraps around the microphone itself all the way from the left hand side and right hand side from the back, and that is because it's going to allow us to install this pop filter, which we will install shortly. But let's go ahead and continue getting a little bit more familiar with this microphone. Having a closer look over here at the top, we do have a button that's going to allow us to either mute the microphone or unmute it, or if we long press it, it's actually going to enable or disable the low cut filter noise reduction option, and it does have a light over here to indicate which mode you are on. So having a closer look over here at the front of the microphone, we do have these two small little icons because this microphone does have two different modes. We have a microphone mode or a headphone mode. We do also have a push button over here, which is in regards to changing the RGB LEDs that are built into this mic. So you just go ahead and simply tap it, and they do have several different RGB settings as far as the lighting. So I'm actually super excited to share that with you guys shortly. Over here towards the bottom of the microphone, we do actually have the microphone gain sensitivity. So basically the volume for that microphone. So if you go ahead and turn it counterclockwise, this is going to be lowering the microphone volume, or clockwise is going to increase the microphone volume. One thing that I will point out to you guys, just in case it might interest you, this microphone gain adjustment here at the bottom actually does not have any stopping points. You can kind of just spin this forever, so you don't really know exactly when you're at the maximum. But again, we do have the monitoring, which is definitely going to come in helpful. So you can monitor yourself while you're adjusting your audio, and also taking a look at your audio level meters in your audio mixer. So this microphone volume gain here at the bottom of the microphone is not going to only just increase or decrease the microphone volume gain, but it's also going to act as a button. We can go ahead and press it, and that's going to be changing between the two different modes that I was talking about earlier, either between the microphone mode or the headphone monitoring mode. So just go ahead and simply press it here at the bottom of the microphone, and it will tell you over here being illuminated by an LED on which mode you're actually in. So now that you guys are a little bit more familiar with the microphone, why don't we go ahead and install this pop filter over here. We can just go ahead and press it into these little holes, press down a bit, and bingo, it's just like that, simply installed. All right guys, check it out. I have my iPhone 16 Pro Max over here connected to the microphone via the included USB-C to USB-C cable. And what we're going to do over here is press record onto my iPhone and just show you guys what the audio quality sounds like and how easy it is to connect. So right now I do have the noise cancellation currently turned off, so you guys can just see how it sounds right out of the box with the noise cancellation off. How do I know the noise cancellation is off? Because we do have this blue LED here at the top, which is telling me the noise cancellation is off, and I'll show you guys a little bit more. But for now, let's just go ahead and press record onto the iPhone. And I'm also going to do, for this recording, I'm going to need to pick up this microphone and talk to it a little bit closer over here, so I can kind of just maintain approximately maybe a good 6 to 10 inches or so. And I'm also going to be adjusting the microphone gain over here with this dial. I do not have headphones plugged in to monitor currently, but I'm just going to be going off of the wave file that's going to be displayed over here onto the iPhone. So let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, mic check, mic check. From what I'm seeing, it's sounding like it's pretty loud. Let's go ahead and dial it down, because I'm actually a good maybe 12 inches away from the microphone. So I just rotated the microphone a little bit. It looks like the audio's coming in pretty good. Overall, 1, 2, 3, mic check, 1, 2, 3. So next what I want to do is actually just go and turn on the noise cancellation. So for me to enable noise cancellation, you need to press and hold over here at the top of the microphone until it turns green. Okay, bingo, now I have a green LED illuminated over here at the top, and this is what noise cancellation sounds like. Mic check 1, 2, 3, mic check 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and simply turn it off. Okay, noise cancellation is turned off right now. It's a blue LED. Mic check 1, 2, 3. Now let's just go ahead and short press this top button over here, which is going to actually mute the microphone. As you guys see, when you go and mute the microphone by short pressing, it turns red LED illuminated, and the audio was cut out over here onto my recording. Okay, so now this is what it sounds like with the pop filter removed. Again, I'm roughly at the same distance. Hopefully now you guys can see the RGB colors over here. All right, let's go ahead and mount the microphone onto this microphone boom arm. So just to go ahead and get you guys a little bit more familiar with this boom arm, this over here is the side that we're going to be mounting the microphone to. This is the side over here that's going to be connected to the base that's going to mount to our desk. And we do have these adjustments here into the middle and also here at the top. So the first thing that I'm going to want to do, you'll notice that we do have the smaller threads over here, which are the 3/8. So what does that mean? We want to actually screw back in this adapter over here into the microphone arm itself. So let's just go ahead and screw that in. So now we just converted it from the 5/8, the larger size, now to the smaller size of 3/8, so it can mount to this arm. So now what we're going to do, I'm just going to loosen this up a bit so I can have a better angle, so it screws in a little bit easier here. And I'm just going to screw this in, try to screw it in straight. You don't want to strip the threads. To get it started might take a little bit of effort, but once you got it on, you're pretty much good to go. Okay, perfect. I'm just going to give it an extra spin here so it can be nice and snug, and bingo. I'll fine tune it later on once I have it mounted. Next, what we want to do over here, this is the bottom of the boom arm. We just want to go and slide in the bottom of the boom arm into this base. There's a little hole over here and it's kind of snug, so let's just put it in, make sure this screw is loose. So it screws in, and bingo, now it's in there. I can snug it up. I don't need to go too tight because I want to be able to adjust the angle once I actually have it mounted. Next over here, I'm just going to prepare this, open this up a little bit more for my desk so it can easily mount. So this is a nice range over here. It looks like a good 2.5 inches or so, the opening. So hopefully your desk is not thicker than that. And we can go ahead and mount this onto our desk next. And I do also have a coupon code that I will leave down in the description of this video that's going to give you an additional, I believe, 30% off as well. So not only if you might find it on sale for that 10% off, plus that 30 could be up to 40% off for this kit. So it's already priced super cheap. Even if you had to pay normal price, I think you might actually kind of be happy with the audio if you feel like the audio from this video is sounding pretty good. If you have any other questions, etc., let me know down in the comment section down below. And I definitely do appreciate you guys tuning in.